funny as it sounds, I do not like to hear the sound of my own voice on that microphone, so I'm not going to use it. So everybody can hear me, right? Yeah. So good morning. How you guys doing today? Good. Okay. Well, first of all, my name is LaRita Francois-Flotte, and I like to be called Rita. And basically, my teacher, you did a great job. All that stuff you read was just a whole bunch of words, but I love to talk to people. So that's basically what it means, okay? And I just want to say to Ms. Fields and Dr. Hicks, thank you very much for letting me come and talk to you guys today, because this is a really, really exciting thing to be student of the month. I remember being student of the month a few times, and I was really proud of myself, and it was a really exciting time. So I'm going to give you just a little bit of information about me in case you didn't hear it. Basically, when I was in elementary school all the way through my high school, both of my parents were addicted to drugs. I lived in a homeless shelter. I bounced around from house to house. I had a very, very, very hard childhood. And in school, it was even harder because I was embarrassed and I didn't want anybody to know what was going on with me. So it was hard to maintain getting good grades and being happy and being positive, because so many negative things were happening to me and around me. So many negative things were happening. So one of the things that I decided that I want to do is I want to go around and I want to talk to kids, because I want them to understand that everybody is going to be faced with really hard stuff. Everybody's going to be faced with hard stuff. It may not be the exact same stuff, but we're all going to be faced with hard stuff. It doesn't matter how old we are, where we live, what color our skin is. Everybody's going to be faced with stuff that's really hard. So what I want to do is I want to get you guys to participate with me for a second, and I want my students, does anybody know what the word potential means? Yeah. Anybody, come on. What does the word potential, what do you think it means? That you have a gift. Good job, Myra. Yeah, you think you have a gift? That's what you said, Myra? Yeah. Anybody else? Any of my student of the month students? Do you have any idea what the word potential means? No? Anybody? Okay. Right here, the gentleman.
Potential means unrecognized talent or talent that needs to be built upon.
That is exactly what potential is. Yes. Potential is the capability of being or becoming. Whatever your dreams are, whatever you want to do, whatever you think that you want to do as you get older, you grow up, that is what potential is. And one of the things that I talk to about the students with my organization, Speech.3gp Foundation, when I go out to different schools, one of the things I talk about is unlocking your potential. Unlocking your potential means everybody has a capacity. We're all capable of doing all the things that we want to do, but because we get scared sometimes, because we get confused, we don't realize that we all can be whatever we want to be. So, what do we want? What do we want to be? Give me some ideas. What do you think you might want to do when you grow up? Okay, right here, young man, in the white shirt. Stand up. You want to play football, okay? Okay, with the ribbon, the red bows, stand up. A what? A cheerleader? Okay, young lady. I want to be a sonogram technician. A sonogram technician, okay? And let me get a young man right here with the jacket.
I want to be a basketball player.
A basketball player? Okay, we'll take two more. Young lady with the yellow sweater.
And I would like to be a doctor.
A doctor? Okay, and young man with the green t-shirt on right there.
I'd like to be a baseball player.
A baseball player, okay. All right, so I'm sorry, we're going to move on. But we heard baseball player, we heard basketball player, sonogram technician, a doctor, a cheerleader, all kinds of great things, right? These are all great things, right?
Right.
Okay, so in order to have those things, we have to understand that those things take work, okay? And they take hard work. Everything that you want, you can have, but you have to be willing to work for it, all okay? Now, I understand that sometimes school can get really, really hard, especially when you're in, in elementary and junior high school. And, well, by the time you get to high school, sometimes you're ready to give up, okay? But whenever you feel scared and you feel that you're lost and you're confused, and right at the moment that you feel like you want to give up, I just have one word that I can say to you, and I hope that you understand this word. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, don't. Okay? Now, I'm going to count to 3. All right? And really loud, I want everybody, don't give up. Okay? Are you ready? You ready? Yes. So when things are getting really difficult and you're scared and you're confused and you're just not sure if you're going to be able to get quite through the things that you're going through, what do we say? 1, 2, 3. No! Exactly. Because the moment that you do give up, you won't be a cheerleader. You won't be a sonogram technician. You won't be a doctor. You cannot have these things if you give up. Do we understand? Yes. You understand? Yes. Okay. Am I boring you guys? No. All right, I'll have to get up and dance. Okay. Because I don't know how to dance, so don't make me do it. So what we're saying is that you are all capable of being whatever it is that you want to be. When I was growing up, I had parents on drugs. And I lived in a homeless shelter. I didn't have nice clothes. I didn't have nice shoes. I barely had friends. But I didn't give up, even when it got really, really, really hard. And I always said that I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to go out and I want to make other people feel good about themselves and be happy and be motivated. And what am I doing right now? I'm speaking, and I love it, and it's fun, and I get to have fun, and I get to hang out with you guys and smiling faces all day long, okay? And if I would have given up, then I wouldn't be here. So whenever you feel like it's really hard and mom and dad is just driving you crazy, you don't want to clean your room, and you don't want to do homework too, and Facebook mess and drama and all of that kind of stuff, you have to remember that your biggest accomplishment is setting, all right, I don't want to lose you guys, we're almost done. Your biggest accomplishment is setting one goal for yourself that you can accomplish. And then when you set that one goal, then you set another. So maybe for the students who weren't chosen for Student of the Month, if that's something that you're interested in, set that goal for yourself. Set that goal for yourself for next month. Or maybe set it for the month after. And if you reach that goal, there is a feeling that you may have never, ever felt when you set a goal and you reach it. It's unlike getting a bike for Christmas. It's unlike anything. So just try it, okay? And before I go to all the students who were chosen for Student of the Month, congratulations. That is a very, very good, step in the direction of becoming the things that you want to become, doing the things that you want to do, okay? So all I want to say to you guys is you have to remember that your life choices are your consequences. Do we know what that means? That means that whenever you do something, something comes after that. So if you don't clean your room, then what happens? You get in trouble. You get in trouble. You don't clean your room, you get in trouble. My kids never clean their room, they're always in trouble. Okay? That's the way it works. So if you don't work hard in school, then as you get older, that you want are going to get farther and farther away from you. And you won't be able to get those things. Do we understand? Yeah. Okay, so I just want you guys to know that all of you are wonderful, you're all amazing, and you're all very intelligent, very smart. And you have to be proud to be you. Okay? Do you understand that? Yeah. All right, so I want everybody on the count of 3, I'm proud to be me. Okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. And you should be proud to be you, because there's absolutely no other person in this world like you. So we set the goal for ourselves, right? Cheerleader, we set the goal for ourselves. Doctor, we set the goal for ourselves. Baseball player, basketball player, we set the goal for ourselves, one goal at a time. Student of the month this time, honor roll the next time. Okay? Set those goals. And each time you meet it, you're going to see it's going to get a little easier to become a doctor. Okay? We have to be motivated. You know what motivated means? It means excited. Are you excited? Yeah! You have to be excited about the things that you want, okay? You understand? Yeah. Okay, so I just want to say, you guys, thank you so much for letting me come and speak to you guys. This is amazing. Ms. Fields, Dr. Hicks, the whole faculty and staff put a great program together for you guys. And again, congratulations. And before I go, one more time, I want to make sure that nobody's going to give up. So before I leave, 1, 2, 3, thank you guys so much.
Now we will have a presentation from Mrs. Flotte, following a poem entitled Do More by Jerry Moses, and a presentation of awards. Good morning, Dr. Hicks, Dr. Moore, Mrs. Francois-Flotte, staff, students, and parents. It is a pleasure to present this plaque of appreciation to Mrs. Francois-Flotte for her time that she has spent with us this morning. It reads, in appreciation to Mrs. LaRita Francois-Flotte for participating in the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Charter School Student of the Month celebration, presented by Dr. Roche Hicks, Principal CEO, October 19, 2011.